hang on.
It's all good. I don't mind. I don't think. If you want to give it to me, it's cool. But how's everybody feeling? You excited? Everybody kind of getting what you came for?
Yeah.
So far? Cool. Well, I am as well, and you know, I love seminars. I love coming to places like this and being in a positive environment with like-minded people. You know, it blows me away that it took me 28 years to know that this whole thing existed. I never was.
Call me Grace.
No, I never knew about any of this industry. I didn't know this industry. Two and a half years ago, I was exposed to this industry for the first time. And I didn't know. I never even heard of Amway. You know what I'm saying? So when everyone was saying, is it a pyramid and all that, and I had no idea what they were talking about. Okay? So Craig asked me to come up here and share my story and some of the things that I have been doing and what I'm doing in the future and some of the stuff that I really want to make sure that you all understand that you have as fair of a chance as everyone else to have success, regardless of where you are in your business. Whether you've been in this business for a year and never made a sale yet, or whether you just got started last week and still don't even remember the name of the company. Okay? Bottom line is, with some simple, practical stuff, you can just turn it around. It's like flipping a switch when you apply simple principles. Now, I know has anyone caught on to the theme of like storytelling this weekend? Anybody realize there's a lot of stories being told? Do you understand that that's for a reason? Because do you have a story?
That's right.
Does everyone realize that you have a story? If you do, say, I have a story. I have a story. Okay, great, because you have a story. And it doesn't matter if your story is, I've been working at McDonald's for 20 years. It doesn't matter. You can still expose someone to $1 million life-changing opportunity, even if you work at McDonald's. It's about how you feel inside. It's not what you do for a living. It's not your life. It's not, what you do is not who you are, okay? Some people, we work jobs. People who work jobs. If I was a construction worker all my life, it doesn't mean I'm a construction worker. If someone says, who are you? I'm a mentor, I'm a trainer, I'm someone who can help you take your life to another level. I'm not a construction worker, okay? I do construction for a living. Well, I don't anymore. These hands are nice and clean, and they're going to stay that way. But I've been fortunate enough, as a result of EDC and some of the other systems that I've been plugging into, I haven't worked a job since last August. So I'm going on 1 year. And I'm very proud of that, man. And it wasn't easy. It's definitely not easy. But do you understand that if it was easy, everyone would do it? Okay? There's only champions in this room. So give it up for yourselves for doing it, okay? I'm talking about, it takes a lot of heart, more heart than talent, to have success in any business, in life. And success doesn't necessarily mean being a multi-millionaire with a big giant house and a whole line of cars. Success is what you envision success for you. Success might just be 6 figures a year, just $100 grand a year, and living at a decent level, like having a $50,000 house and just not having to worry about bills. That's not having to worry about where's the next paycheck coming from. Just a level of comfort that you don't have to struggle in itself is success. Okay, so don't think that if you see people up here that they're all multi-millionaires and you're sitting there going, how is he doing it? Why can't I do it? Be happy with who you are. Be comfortable with yourself. And you got to know inside that you're the leader that people are looking for. Okay? So if you're the leader that people are looking for, say, I am. I am. Okay, and I'm not asking you to participate because I want to hear, you guys talk. I want you to participate because I understand that all of our lives, most of our lives, we've been conformed to sit in the bleachers and watch everyone else play the game. Okay? So if you're ready to get in the game, you got to participate, okay, to be in the game. I'm a die-hard sports fan. I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. So I'm in New York, and so, go ahead and throw stuff at me if you want to. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't have my cheesesteak hat on, but if I did, they'd be all up here booing on me. So, but understand this, that if you want to win, you got to be in the game. Okay, so like I said, we're all champions because we're here. And as someone said yesterday, just showing up is 90% of the work, okay? Just getting here. So there's a lot of people who made the decision not to be here, okay? And I firmly, myself, made a decision about 6-8 months ago that I was not going to miss a weekend where I didn't attend a seminar. I'm either doing a seminar or I'm at a seminar every weekend. Because I know that I'm one weekend away from hanging on the corner bar to going back to my old life. Okay, so I know that I'm one weekend away from hanging out and doing absolutely nothing with my business from going back to a job. You can't just do a little bit one day and not do nothing for a week and think that it's going to happen for you. You got to do a little bit every day on a consistent basis. How many of you ever heard of The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson? Okay? I'm going to reference a couple things as I just talk because these are things that I've internalized to get me to where I am. And The Slight Edge is a book by a guy named Jeff Olson. And what I've read in The Slight Edge, and I've read a lot of books, is that if you just do the simple daily disciplines every day on a consistent basis, it'll change your world. It's like, okay, if I eat a cheesesteak today, it's not going to kill me. But the compounding interest of a cheesesteak every day for 30 years will give me a heart attack. Okay? Now, if I eat a salad today, am I going to be healthy? No. But if I eat a salad every day for 30 years, am I going to probably live a lot longer than I would if I was eating cheesesteaks? Okay, so it's about the compounding interest. They do the story of, would you rather have $1 million today or a penny doubled every day for 30 days? Okay? It's just know that even if you're doing it every day, if you're placing an ad today, you're writing an article today, if you do that every day, over a course of 30 days, you're going to get results, okay? That ad might not get no traffic today or in 2 days, but if you do it every day, one a day. And I know a lot of people work in their businesses part-time. I understand. I understand part-time, and I'm going to say part-time is an hour a day. Everyone's got an hour a day, okay? And if you're still watching TV and you ain't making 5 figures a month, you better sell it. I'm straight up. Sell your TV. Or just put it in the basement and don't ever watch it until you're making at least 5 figures a month. Because you're wasting your time. And we all have 24 hours in a day. Everyone knows this. Bill Gates got 24 hours, same 24 you got. You're just spending it different. So turn off your TV and take an hour a day to your business and do something consistent. Hour a day, if you could do an hour of personal development in the morning, an hour of business in the night, whatever it takes, but do it. So Craig wanted me to tell you a little bit about myself, so you all know who you're listening to. Because does anyone think that I was born an internet marketing superstar? Well, I am. But no, I'm not. But I am in my own right because what I've been able to accomplish in a short period of time, anyone can do. Who wants to be a superstar?
I do.
You sure?
Sure.
You want to convince the rest of your body now?
Yeah.
Okay? So, if you want to be a superstar, say, I do.
I do.
Awesome. Well, this is the deal. You are in your own Super Bowl right now. You have an opportunity to win the big game. Just do the simple daily disciplines and do your business every day on a consistent basis. You know that if I don't do anything for 4 days, God forbid, I'll forget my passwords and stuff. I mean, I won't let myself go more than a day without checking email. And if I am, it's on my phone now, so I don't have to, you know what I mean? But you get busy. Do you know life gets in your way?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty hard to avoid the negativity and all the distractions and the outside forces that are trying to knock you off your game. So, for me, all my life I was in construction work. Okay, I worked with my hands, I did everything. I can put siding, roofing, drywall, plumbing. If you need your house fixed, you can call me, I can fix anything. My rates have gone way up. So if I gotta bust out my tool belt, you're gonna pay. But at the same time, that's what I'm good at. That's what I was always good at. I bought a computer a couple of years ago simply because I seen dudes hustling CDs and DVDs on the corner, bootlegs. Around my way in Philly, it's common, okay? And so I said to myself, I watched this dude on on the L, the train, make like $200 just walking through the L selling CDs or DVDs. I'm like, interesting. How do you do that? My boy said, did you get a computer, burns and go download it from LimeWire, and I'm like, nice. So I bought a computer just so I could bootleg and pirate CDs and DVDs. And I ain't ashamed to say it, and I've done worse, so, and plus you don't got no proof I actually did it. But, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know anything about the internet. And my buddy forced me to get an email address because he's like, dude, I got this funny old email today. You got to see it. I'm like, I don't have an email. He's like, dude, you got to get an email so I can forward you these funny jokes. So I did. So I had a computer and I could burn CDs and I could check email. Now, that's what I was doing until 2 years ago, January 2006. I'm hanging on the corners. I'm just messing up, okay? And, all right, my story a little bit. I'll go into it, and we don't have a lot of time. I want to be